Hi.
Sino ka?
I'm Bert Dulay. Actually, let me in. Your clothes kind of suck.
Ano?
I need to change the top. Lalo na yung shorts. Ang pangit. We're gonna get you into some sports and we're gonna have the best time of your life.
Ano?
You know?
You should always keep your doors locked, bro. Who the f*** are you? I'm Ato Plata and we're here to help.
We? So you're with him?
Yeah, and him, bro. I didn't sign up for this. We're here to help you fix your fashion sense.
Wait, how did you know?
You gotta stop unconsciously tweeting on your phone, bro. I guess we have to help you now.
I have limited budget.
What do you mean limited budget? You know you could buy like 2 pairs of underwear, 2 bright colored polos, 2 nice shirts. Well, the polos and the shirts are the same price anyway. And like a pair of skin-tight jeans for like 4.5k, right? What? That's so expensive. He doesn't need all of that. You know what he needs? He needs 3 boxers, 3 pieces of shirts, because you know he's gonna get all sweaty from the sports. And maybe a pair of shorts, because you know those don't really look good. All for the low cost of 3.9k. You think that's cheap? I spent 3.75k for the same items, just 1 less piece of underwear.
Does any of you know how much each individual item costs?
No.
Okay, so we have the limit here where they know how much the total price is and how many they bought, but we don't know how much each item costs.
So let's have a recap. Adam Kafka bought 2 pieces of underwear, 3 shirts, and a pair of shorts for 3,750. Bert Dulay bought 3 boxers, 3 pairs of shirts, and a pair of shorts for 3,900. Lastly, Ato Plata bought 2 pieces of underwear, 2 brightly colored polos, 2 shirts, and a pair of skinny jeans for 4,500. But he said that the polos and the shirts were the same price. Now, we can represent all of the variables in this system of 3 equations. Next, we set up a matrix that represents the number of each of the individual items bought. Lastly, we set up a matrix equation where we multiply the coefficients of the different articles of clothing to their types represented by X, Y, and Z, which are equal to the total amount of money that each person spent. Hey guys, Bert Dulay here. Now, I could be playing some football, but I guess I gotta explain some math to everyone. Now, in order to solve our little predicament, I use the inverse matrix method in order to find the individual prices of the different types of clothes. I've set up an augmented matrix where on the left side, we have the number of individual items bought, and on the right side, we have an identity matrix. Now, our goal is for the left-hand side to turn into an identity matrix, and the right-hand side will give us the inverse to the initial matrix that we had. After solving for a few steps, I've gathered the following information. First, undergarments cost 150, upper garments cost 750, and lower garments cost 1,200. See? Wasn't that easy? Just a few steps. No problem. Now, I want to play some football. Bye, guys. Hey guys, Adam here. Now I'm gonna be explaining the Gaussian elimination method I use to solve our problem. I've set up an augmented matrix where on the left side we have the number of each individual item bought and on the right hand side we have the total price. Now I've rearranged the rows to make it more apparent when I do row operations in order to solve our problem. After a few steps we reach the end where on the left hand side we have an identity matrix and on the right hand side we have the prices of each individual item. So for our undergarments they cost 150 each. For our upper garments they cost 750 each, and for our lower garments they cost 1,200 each. See? Yeah, I hope you learned something. Bye. Hey guys, Ato Plata here. Now, I could be doing much more important things, but I guess I gotta explain Kramer's rule to everyone. So first, I've set up a matrix which gives us the number of each of the individual items bought. Now, I've gotten the determinant of this, which is equal to 1. Pretty handy, right? Well, you probably still don't understand why, but let's get to it. Next, I've set up a matrix that gives us the total amount of money that each person spent. Next, we set up matrices where we replace the column that we want to solve with a total amount matrix. For example, in order to get X, we replace the first column. In order to get Y, we replace the second column. And of course, we replace the third column if we want to get Z. Now we get the determinants of each of these, amounting to 150, 750, and 1,200 respectively. Now, all we have to do is divide each of these values by the determinant we got in the start, which is 1. So the answer is still the same. Pretty convenient, right? Now, I gotta go. See you guys. We've solved our dilemma, and now we know how much each individual item costs. Now you can head into any store confident you know exactly how much you need to pay for.
Okay,
Hinihira ako ng gamit.
Okay. Tama na.
Okay, na